Now that the value shade is dry, you give it about 5 to 10 minutes for flash time. Whenever it goes flat and dull, then it's ready for putting a coat of base on. I'm taking some 1000 wet sanding paper, and I'm just going to go over and nib any little bits of dust that are in it. Now I do this in between every coat of the base except for the last coat. And this makes it nice flat. Gets any little bits of dust out. And any little bit of the overspray that's up here from the value shade. Sands it out. Makes for a nicer finish when you're done. Now I use my tack rag. Now I'm going to put a coat of blue base on there. Put on my respirator. I do a medium wet coat, and we'll give that some flash time. And always remember to paint your edges. I do a coat over the whole hood, and then I go around and do my edges. I do that on every coat. So we'll let that set up, then we'll do the same thing again. We'll go over it with some 1000 sandpaper, nib all any little bit of dust spots, tack it, and we'll do that. I'll put 3 coats on there. Then it'll be ready for clear. Once again, it takes some 1000. Just go over the whole hood, nib it again, any little bits of dust, sand them out. Sometimes you can see them if you see any. Just make sure you get them all. Now this is the last time I'm going to nib it. Because you don't do it after your last coat. Tack that off. Now we'll put our last coat of base on. And that's your third and last coat of base. And always make sure when you're painting too to go past the panel. So make sure you get lots of paint on the panel. Always go way past. We'll let that set up. Okay, now I'm ready for the clear coat. So I'm just going to tack the hood. Like I said, I don't sand it anymore. Just run your tack rag over it. It's ready for a coat of clear. I'm going to put 2 coats of high build clear on it. This is express clear, so it dries up pretty quick. So it won't take long. It's going to tack up. And you'll just feel beside the panel you're working on. And if that starts to get tacky, you can feel it string a bit when it does. Then you're ready for your second coat. That's the second coat of clear there. I put it on the same as I put on the first coat. Pretty heavy. Just make sure there's no dry spots. And it's set up now. It's express clear, like I said, so it dries really fast. Just within a couple hours it's dry. You can unmask it. If you were to bake it, it'd be done in half an hour. So there's your finished product there. Now I can unmask this, wash it, and it's ready for the customer to pick up. So thanks again for watching Skills for Life Auto Body and Restoration School. We'll see you on the next episode.